My name is Allan Henry. I'm the general manager and partner at Atlas Packs. From the very first bag we ever produced, it included numerous YKK components, and since day one, my goal has been to convert the entire pack into a YKK pack. Well, this is the athlete pack by Atlas Packs. That's over here in yellow, and then we have it over here in gray. I don't know if you can see it on there. My packs are all camera bags. So what makes them unique is the fact that there's dedicated storage for both camera and camping goods or non-camera gear. As you can see how easily it opens with all of that great YKK gear. And here's a good example of what's inside. So some more little YKK goodies. So this section is about 25% of the bag. And then the rest of the bag, this is a 40-liter shell. I don't know if you can see in there. Maybe to stand up, you can see all the way inside of there. But this little guy will expand out to over 40 liters. Makes for an amazing travel bag and hiking and camping pack. One of the things I'm very excited for 2021 is there's some additional zippers on this pack, specifically here on the outside. So this was an existing zipper, and it goes to the water bladder layer. And so we've got a waterproof solution that access to the camping side of the pack. One of the nice parts about Atlas Packs is that we're a direct-to-consumer brand, and that means that we're not super price sensitive at the purchasing when it comes to purchasing. And for Atlas Packs, the relationship with YKK and the ability to get some good advice and consult and good direction has been ultimately the reason that I've converted the bag from various other manufacturers and those components into a single source solution. And the feedback that I've received from the customer base as it relates to the new buckles has been phenomenal. I don't know another way to say it. They're super easy to operate and click, and most importantly, they don't break. And as a small manufacturer and as a brand that honors a lifetime warranty on its products, the part I've historically had the biggest issues with has been the buckles, because the buckles have broken under normal use, but outside of the normal use of the bag. So as an example, somebody will step on them, or they'll get stuck in a car door, or a trunk will close on them, and I end up having to replace a lot of buckles. And so the consulting with YKK, we specifically chose this model and this style because it's basically impossible to break. So they're more expensive in the upfront, but they'll end up being significantly less expensive in the long term because I don't have to honor really into warranty them. They're self-sufficient. There's a number of ways that Atlas Packs and YKK align, and for me personally, it has to do with on the R&D side. As a small manufacturer, it's very hard to look beyond what you're doing at that moment and understand what else is coming out on the market and how those products can help you with both developing items and in production items. And having the ability to speak with and connect with YKK on a regular basis and understand where you guys are with some of your developing items has been of a huge benefit to me. And ultimately, that's the piece that I covet the most. It's being able to come and look at you guys as an industry resource and as an industry leader, and be able to take advantage of that because Atlas Packs doesn't have those capabilities in-house.